Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today's Monday, September 15th. What do we got going on today from forexfactory.com calendar? You can see we only have one USD item. It's a medium impact Empire State Manufacturing Index. It just came in at minus 8.7 versus a positive 4.3. So that's a big miss. Remember, the Empire State is New York, and manufacturing in New York is expensive. And it's one of the first places we see pullback in manufacturing because of its expense. That being said, the market did not really react much at all as we continue this trend of ignoring bad news, completely ignoring bad news. So the market continues to go up. We're at all-time highs. You know the story. All right, looking at the daily chart here, I have switched to the December contract, by the way. We are at all-time highs. We are getting to it looks like we're going to gap up 63, 60, 66, 63. You know, what can you learn from this chart other than it's in an upward trajectory above the moving average, above the trend lines, above which is now support. Volume on Friday was kind of puny. Same with Thursday. So volume is not helping our narrative here. We would like to see these all-time highs be supported with higher volume, but we're not seeing that. I don't know what you can tell you is that it is what it is. Moving on, the inventory. So inventory was negative on Friday, but we had a very slight negative down day on Friday. So these are correlated, not too worried about it. This is the area, the previous, where we had big price move to the upside and lackadaisical, if not negative, inventory. So does look toppy, but I've said this before, it just keeps going up. Another good reason to trade what you see on the screen and not what you think. Fundamentals have this funny way of being right in the long run. That's the key word there. Fundamentals are always right in the long run. The problem is right now it's a short term. So there you have it. All right, moving on to the overnight action. Approximately 25 points. All this is up here is nosebleed area. There's no support resistance, nothing. So where do we have support and resistance? Below. So below we're going to have support. We have the overnight low, 66.41. Previous day's low, 66.32. Really not much going on down below until you get down into the below 6,600. There's some Fibonacci at 66.20. There is a Troy level at 66.01. We get below 6,600, then we have stuff that's there. Okay, so 65.87, 65.75, and there's plenty of support below, way below, but right now, so much. Going back to the daily chart here, we are very much far away from the 20-day moving average. The 20-day moving average is kind of home base. That's the purple line here. And you'll notice that price really doesn't get very far away before it comes back to it. And I would expect it to come back to it. So this is the first kind of what's going on. Yeah, we're probably going to rotate back down, maybe into the 65.80 area back towards the 20-day moving average. Stock Traders Almanac for today is 52.4, so a slight positive bias for the Stock Traders Almanac, which is historics. That's all I've got for you today. I hope you have a great day, and remember that Wednesday is FOMC, Federal Reserve interest rates on Wednesday. So that is the big look forward to. Hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com.